Welcome, Gemini, to your weekly reading. This is for the 28th of July to the 4th of August. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Gemini, I'm starting off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then go ahead and see what your possible challenges are, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Gemini, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Gemini, you are coming through this week presenting as Queen of Cups. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine. It is the energy of Queen of Cups I am speaking about. Now, Queen of Cups is a very emotionally wise and mature queen. And we see, Gemini, that you have a wonderful connection to Spirit this week. Spirit is working with you through your intuition. So all those gut feelings, premonitions, hunches, and messages you are receiving in your dreams, please be aware of them. They are being sent through by Spirit, letting you know when you should move ahead or when you should wait and see if you need more insight or information. Now, at the beginning of the week, we have the wonderful card of Four of Wands coming through. And I feel, Gemini, that this week is going to start off on an incredibly high note. You're going to either hear very good news or read about something, or perhaps somebody tells you something, but it's going to give you this energy of wanting to rejoice and celebrate. Now, with the Four Wands in the background, we've got the 1111 symbol coming through. So we know that whatever's coming through, Gemini, is going to raise your vibration somehow. Now, as I said, it could be anything, Gemini, but obviously it's going to be very personal to you. This could be that your significant other comes in and says, come on, Gemini, let's book a romantic island trip away for 2 weeks. Just you and me, let's go lie on the beach, snorkel, and have wonderful dinners by the ocean. Or it could be, my dear Geminis, that in your business you land a huge contract and now it takes your business to a whole new level. You could hear wonderful news regarding somebody you really love or care about. Maybe somebody's fallen pregnant or somebody's got engaged. Something quite wonderful is happening in your environment that is giving you Four of Wands. So a very lovely start to the week. Now let us move on and see what Three of Wands and Six of Cups is all about. That is sitting in your possible challenges. Now, Gemini, the only challenge I am seeing for you this week is that you are going to find yourself very ready with our Three of Wands to get out there now and make things happen in your life. I feel with these 3 torches lit up here and this young girl holding the surfboard, you're just waiting for that perfect wave and you're going to paddle out and catch it and see where it takes you. It's like all the planning, all the organizing, all the thinking has been done, and now you want to get out there and make it happen. Now, the only challenge, as I said, could be, my dear Geminis, a memory from the past, from a similar experience that perhaps didn't work out so well, that can hold you back. So, for example, if you now are all ready to get out there and meet new people, perhaps you've got ideas to join like-minded groups, you know which groups you want to join, you've already researched them, you've made contact, and now all it is this week is to go to that hiking club or to join that pottery school. It's about actually doing it. Six of Cups could be a memory from a past experience, say perhaps where you joined a similar kind of thing. Say you joined a book club and you went to the book club and nobody spoke to you and you felt terrible and you felt as though, what am I doing here? This is the worst night of my life. I can't believe I put myself through this. and you went home extremely disappointed. Now, if that memory comes up and starts to play on you, it might hold you back from what you're about to do this week. And you're being told very beautifully, my dear Geminis, don't let your past hold you back from your very exciting future. So, if you feel that old memory creeping up, recognize it for what it is. It belongs in the past. That past experience happened. We don't know why, but it's the past. It's time to let it go so that you can now focus on what is about to happen in your life. Right, let us see now what Seven of Pentacles and Five of Cups is for you. That is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. Now, Gemini, this Five of Cups is very connected to our Six of Cups. And this is Spirit coming in and really just driving home the message that the past is the past. Once the milk has spilt, you're never going to get the milk back into the cups. Let it go, dear Gemini, because if you keep focusing on what happened in the past and reminiscing about that past experience, you're never going to find the courage to get out there and try again. Spirit is asking you now to let it go and turn around and face that cup there that is brimming with opportunity and possibility, and that's what is waiting for you out here, ready for you to catch. Spirit wants you to know that this week there's a wonderful starting energy coming through for you, and it could have to do with this good news. It could be that wave you're about to catch, but there is this lovely energy of starting afresh, a new little sapling growing. And they want you to know, even if you're at the beginning stages of something, never forget that underneath the surface lies incredible possibility growing. All you have to do now is nurture what that little sapling represents to you, whether it's your own business you're starting, a new job, working hard in your existing job, moving to a new home, decorating your old home. It could be starting to date, asking your partner to take the relationship to the next level. Whatever it is, the more time, the more attention you give it, the more this potential is going to grow and expand, and before long, you're going to be sitting with something lush and wonderful that'll give you an immense amount of fulfillment. Right, let us see now what the possible outcome of the week is, and we've got Eight of Wands and Six of Swords. Very positive to see, because, my dear Geminis, with this Eight of Wands, as you can see, there is this energy of fireworks, and when we have fireworks, we have a celebration. And I also feel that this fireworks is very much connected to our Three of Wands. It's as though you recognize what is happening and you're not going to let it hold you back, because with Eight of Wands, I'm seeing fast-moving energy, dynamic energy. I see you feeling good and looking good. Things are happening for you. It's just about you taking that first leap into the water and catching that wave. With Six of Swords here, it's another wonderful confirmation that you get out of any situation that could have been holding you back. And that would have been our Six of Cups and Five of Cups. Just that energy that was pulling you off course. We see that once you embrace Eight of Wands and you are ignited with all this fiery passion and excitement, so you move out of those two energies and you move into whatever Four of Wands and Three of Wands represent to you. Gemini, this week is filled with incredible possibility. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.